on this one. They say there's a rope there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Rangers, the signs just don't count on the rope. And this trail would be impossible to follow in the dark. It's hard to do. They've got those little things, but you can walk across a lot of sand, and you just find no markers whatsoever. You just kind of. All right, here's the canyon right here. Here I am. There's a rope tied around that right there. And that looks scary. I came down it, sliding on my butt the whole way. But getting back up, I think I can do it with that rope. I still have this to go. Alright, this is going to be picture number one. Check this out. Amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Hey, there's Jacob Hamel-Blind's arch from the other side, but it's better from over there. I'm just happy to be here. Now I found a shot right here. I'm in the water. So much for staying dry. See those ripples in the sand right there? I wanted to get that in the foreground. And then this beautiful. This place is just so amazing. I just love this place. And I'm waiting for the sun to come out, light those trees up. I'm halfway up. My toes were getting so raw from not having my shoes on. I had to stop on this little ledge. Right there's my little ledge. And this camera stuff is over my shoulders. Every time I bend over, it flips in front of me. And it makes it real difficult. I had a really hard time getting up there. I think when I get up to about there, it'll be easier. Okay, I'm up out of the canyon. And it looks like we're gonna get some rain. Just in time. It's starting to get dark out. 10:20, I'm on my way back. I just went around the bend, just started back. I saw this. This looks pretty beautiful. So if the lighting was right, maybe it'd make a good still putt. All right, we're on our way to White Pocket. This isn't the sandy road. This is the road that's called House Rock Road or something. Well, this is where I turn off onto the sandy road right here, and White Pocket is up here. It's making me nervous. Got this sign here. It says 4-wheel drive. So now it's starting to get sandier. I still got about 10 miles to go, my guess. I'm gonna keep my speed up. How would I know which way to go if I didn't have my GPS? I just zoom right in here, and the red line is already marked, so I go to the left. This is the daytime at White Pocket, and I'm just taking the dogs for a walk. I don't even have my camera with me. There's popcorn and beans and bunch. This is what this place looks like in the daytime. There's my little tree. I was filming that last night with the sunset. You just got all this rock, just like this. I mean, it goes on 3/4 of a mile that way. Driving along, and I thought I saw this guy pushing the shopping cart, down the road. And I thought, well, I'm not even sure if it's a shopping cart. And here he comes. I turned around, just didn't want, it's supposed to snow tonight. And there he is right there. And he said he started out in Kansas City and went through the Rockies, and it was a shopping cart. This was my evening shot at the sand dunes at Death Valley. I'm waiting to see if those clouds will get better, like turn red or something. And then I could time blend them into the shot I just took a few minutes ago. Alright, we're gonna shoot the Milky Way first at sunset or dusk, like right now. I'm way back in here where no footprints. These are my footprints. Is what I did is I took the picture and then I walked up here and posed. So this part of the picture will be used another shot with no footprints in it than me. Then an hour and a half from now, hopefully the Milky Way comes out. I don't know if it'll be in the right spot. There's the parking lot, way over there. But I've got my headlamp. See this? It's a headlamp. It's wonderful. Or another option is go back now and just put the Milky Way in the picture that I already have the Milky Way, which you have to do anyways. It's two different shots. One shot is dusk here with me up there, and then it's a whole nother setting for the Milky Way, whole nother camera settings, and then you put the two together. So just to make it authentic, I guess I'll wait here and see if I can get it authentic. Hey, I just got here on a Sunday morning to Alabama Hills, Lone Pine, California. There's these rock formations everywhere. See them over there. Just all over. And I'm gonna camp here for free. More rock. There's people everywhere. Sunday afternoon they come out here to hike. They all bring their dogs. Some popcorn's dog reactive, so it's a good thing I got over here. I love this place. Look at all the formations. Alright, here we are filming this little arch for a night shot. There's my camera, remote control. Bunch and I go up there and stand, and then we'll blend it in with the stars later. I was way over there shooting telephoto, and then I realized I don't think I'm going to get anything, and the sky is good. So I hustled over here to go change my lens, put Bunch away to my little arch, and the sky was lit up, and I did a panorama where you do like 7 shots, and I think I got it good. And now I'm just waiting for it to get a little darker, and then I take a light and do what's called light painting, and I could blend that in. Maybe it would help. I'm parked way over there. That's where I slept at Alabama Hills. I got up early. There's my camera. Beautiful sky. I took a lot of telephoto pictures over there, a panorama. And I got Mount Whitney in another shot. And then I shot some backlighting, which I don't think are going to turn out. But I was happy, very happy with the sky today. It was beautiful. Here's the beach. See the people on the cliff there? Everybody comes to the cliffs to watch the sunset Saturday evening. And my spot is over there where nobody is. I'm so happy. See, they even got a little fire going there. Alright, we've got a good sky tonight. I got my shot. I got the money shot, I think. These other photographers, I was on the other side of those guys, out in the ocean. I just got done filming on this side and it was beautiful. The water was still. I was standing out there shooting at rock. And then over here, these puddles. It was beautiful. Yeah, this is where I sleep every night when I'm at the ocean. This spot right here. There's railroad tracks down there that go forever. There's no trains. Ocean is right over there. Here we are at the beach, and I'm trying to get these rocks in the foreground, which I'm blocking. A lot of those guys want to set up over here, but they're in my way. There's other rocks right there somebody could be using. Tonight, I hope to get a picture of the piers down there. I've seen pictures, and it's very, I don't know, artsy. And if the sun will just peek out underneath the clouds in about an hour and a half, I'll probably get it. Problem is, it's a little steep, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was steeper, but I've been down there in the one morning. I went down there, and I've got my rope. I'm going to hook it to that post right there. It'll be as safe as can be. I feel really safe about it. Okay, I made it down here. Got about an hour before the sun will get down there. And we got some people up there. We're going to watch the sunset. They got chairs and everything. And then we've got graffiti all over. And that looks like a cave, but I don't know how far that goes in there. This is going to be my lesson in photography for today. I'm laying over here waiting for the sun to come down, and I notice how nice the sky looks right there. See, it's kind of got lightness, darkness and lightness in it. Well, I can take a picture now and use that sky and the sun shining through there later. So that's what I just did. So I changed my f-stop down to F11 because that's sharper. And I just took a picture of the sky just in case I need it for later. Maybe the sky won't be good later, but I could use it. It's called time blending. Alright, I'm back at Martin Beach because it's extremely low tide today, and there's not too many places you can film with a low tide except Martin Beach is always shot somewhere. And I'm getting excited because see a little spot in the bottom there where the sun could come through. Oh, and if the sun comes through and the tide is coming in right now, it's like it's its lowest. We got about an hour to go or 45 minutes. It comes in, wets that rock, and then gets these little pebble things, water going out. The slow shutter speed be like silk going between the pebbles. That's the plan. I'm getting excited because I think it could happen. This was all covered with sand. Right here, it looked like that, but the whole beach. Matter of fact, 3 nights ago, all that sand was gone. It was all rocks. The water was coming up against that wall. And I come over here, there goes the water, see that? Twilight zone. I walk over to the beach, it was all sand. I mean, none of this stuff showed. And the super surf took all the sand out. So, I'm learning a lot about the ocean. This is a beach in Santa Cruz. I had to pay $10 to get in here to park. And you can see there could be some challenges here with the people getting in my way. But right now I'm about 45 minutes from good lighting. So maybe they'll leave or maybe they'll move back knowing that it's good lighting for photography. They weren't there all the time. But we've got some clouds over here. They moved in the right spot, turned red right in there. This has potential. Alright, it's December 16th. I'm at Shark Fins Bay right here. I need to come down that little path there. I'm waiting for the sunset. And we've got clouds, so it has potential. And we've got some people down there that are setting up for a romantic evening, it looks like. And we had some other people doing a photo shoot of a man and a woman, maybe engagement or something, I don't know what it was. I think this is December 19th. I just left the ocean last night. I'm driving over to Toroweep, 2-day drive. And I stopped here for the Ohio State's playing Northwestern, the Big Ten champ. I've got stuff on the front of my camper drying out because I'm done with the ocean now. My socks and pants are up there, they get wet, and then my shoes, these are my ocean shoes. Look, they're kind of torn up shoes, flopping here, and they've got all this sand here from the ocean, and I'm trying to dry them out because I'm done with the ocean. I got to Kanab real early, like noon or even before, and then I remembered from March when they were going to have the convention in Kanab, I found out what else is around here. I remember sand dunes. So I'm driving down the expressway and I asked Siri, I said, Siri, what's the nearest sand dunes to Kanab, Utah? And they say, Coral Pink Sand Dunes. What else do you want to know? Siri said, I'd like a map. And then a map shows up. So Siri's pretty smart. So I asked the ranger, it goes on for miles, like a few miles. I asked the ranger, how far do you have to go not to get tracks from the people? He said, well, the high sand dunes over here at this end, it'll have tracks on it, but the rest of it, you know, it'd be better to go this way. What he didn't tell me is the dune buggies get this section. See the dune buggy tracks? I just turned off the main road and 61 miles down here is Tora Weep. I've got my GPS right there, that blue line. Just have to follow the blue line. There it is. There's Bunch. Hi, Bunch. About 35 miles out of the 61 miles. The road is narrowing, but still pretty good. It's about 41 miles in. This is what the scenery looks like. Got about 5 miles to go. That's what it looks like. The last 2.7 miles. High clearance vehicles only. But I've been here before, so I know I can make it no problem. Truck. Almost there. I mean, the campground must be any moment here. I'm gonna hug this side here, because this looks really steep. Really big. Yeah, this is what the Tora Weep campground looks like. And I'm the only one here. So I got to pick my spot. I picked by these rocks right here, under these rocks. Because tonight I'm going to do an astrophotography. I've got 2 dogs out here. I'm going to check on them, see what they're doing. There they are. Bunches on the picnic table, sunning themselves. Okay, this is evening and my shot is going west, shooting west. I'm just checking this out. And I just discovered something I didn't even know existed. There's usually where I stand on the bike, and I usually take it from right up there. I did not know you could come down to this ledge right here. I'd back up and show you more, but probably not a good idea because there's this is just a cliff. It goes down there. I don't even want to get close to the edge, really. And then it goes around this rock. It sticks out here, and you kind of, then you go around the corner and weave your way through some other rocks, and you can get down here. The view might be even better than up there. I mean, if I stood on the bike here, it'd be way up in the air. This is an evening shot. We do have little tiny clouds right in the horizon. And we've got the river there, little bush there. There's my camera, sitting in between these rocks.